Good morning, guys. It's almost 7 a.m. right now, and I have to leave to start helping out at the church I go to locally at 8:15. Today's going to be a bit rushed. I'm pretty much just taking you with me along for the whole day because it's going to be a very interesting day. I know it is because after I help out at church, I'm going to go speed skating. Crazy thing is, though, is everyone in my family has been sick, so I'm going by myself. Well, possibly my sister's going to get dropped off at skating practice with me later. It's going to be very interesting, especially when I get back. I've got stuff to do, but like I said, everyone's been sick, so we've got people who've just recovered or people who are currently in the trenches of being sick. So everything with that's been interesting. It's been an interesting virus, whatever it is. So today I'm going to do Bible reading. I'm pretty sure it's Matthew chapter 21, somewhere in there, and then I'll take you along with the rest of the day. I'm starting off by getting out my pens and highlighters. I absolutely love to write in my Bible and highlight it, especially when I can go back and look what I've done in the past.
So I finished my Bible time, and it's about 45 minutes until I have to leave.
This is me now just trying to tame my hair with the comb. Didn't really work out the best until I put my hat on. That was me washing my face. Now I'm going to get dressed, coming out strong with pink today, really feeling that vibe. Now I'm putting on some cherry perfume that my aunt got me, and then I'm just putting on my jewelry, which I absolutely love these pieces. Now I'm just making my morning tea. I'm doing sleepy time. The Keurig was acting a little weird. It only gave me half the water I put in, and then I had to put it on again, and then the rest came out. Now I'm getting started on an egg burrito, a scrambled egg burrito, which I love to make, though since this morning I'm in a little bit of a rush, I'm not putting as much time and effort into it. So this is going to be interesting. Yes, you heard it again, folks. I said the I word again. I didn't even mean to say it that much today. It just happened. Now I'm putting on some Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce, which I hadn't tried before, and I absolutely loved how it came out.
Okay, so I finished breakfast and it was super good. I'm not gonna say I'm late. It's definitely past than I wanted to leave, but it's fine. I try to get there early anyways. The car is currently warming up, and when I went to go start it though, it was so warm. I was like, why is it so warm? Because the highs recently have been in the 20s. It's actually 30 something right now, which might not sound warm to y'all. But living in Virginia with its wacky weather, that's you get used to it. You can get used to the freezing cold or the extremely muggy hot. It's ridiculous. Also, I packed some snacks and a lunch in my skate bag and put that in the car. Sorry I wasn't able to show you all that. Maybe later.
Now here I am doing my final get ready touches for the morning. I'm on the way to the car, and I make a rule of not driving and filming, so I'm not gonna film this. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting drive. I'm starting to get tired again. So I just got here, y'all, and there's like no one here, so it should just be part of the worship team right now, so I can get things set up, and then once the rest of them come, then we can start going through lyrics and all that stuff. Here I am in church, y'all, and look, it's little Jesus. Now I'm off to skate. There's not going to be much filming for the next part. It's me super happy to be at skate practice. I absolutely love it, and this is how much space I take up. I make such a big mess when I'm at skate. We just finished skate practice. My little sister did get dropped off. Say hi, Grace. Hi. We're really tired. It was 2 hours of intense work. But anyways, we're on our way to the gas station now to fill up because we're on less than a quarter tank of gas. Just made it back home. Be quiet now because my parents are resting and their door is open. Because they're both sick. My lunch, I already part of it, but so this was my trail mix. I had made a whole sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. This is what's left, and then carrot sticks, and then I've just been checking my socials. Service was good today. Service was interesting, and the worship team decided to throw a few surprises in there, so that was interesting. But overall, it was good. Now it's time for me to take my shower. I love to use a scalp massager, washcloth, razor, Dove soap, and pumice stone while I take a shower. Hey guys, so the outfit of the day is what I wore to church today. So it's this pink shirt from Time and True. I think it's Kohl's, but I also think it's Walmart at the same time. I forget. But anyways, I got these jeans from SL, which are from Kohl's, and then cute hot cocoa fuzzy socks. I don't even know where I got those. I've had those for so long. I got a gift, and I want to show it to you. I got a keychain that said volunteer with a puzzle piece on it, a card, some candy. This is going to be interesting to try. A beanie that says Jesus on it. I absolutely loved it. And this amazing canvas tote bag. It says, God says you are, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 verses next to these flowers. Oh, it's a hummingbird. I just realized that there's a hummingbird. So actually, I'm real quick gonna look up these verses and see what these. Ooh, sorry. The first one is Psalm 139:13. I actually love Psalm 139, so let's go check them out. Psalm 139 verse 13 says, "For you created my inmost being; you knit me together in my mother's womb." Okay, next is Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works which God prepared in advance for us to do. Daniel chapter 12 verse 3 says, "Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever." Next is, oh wait! I just realized these were words. Part of the flowers. Okay, so Psalm 139:13 was unique. I thought I had to look this stuff up. Okay, well that makes sense. Ephesians 2:10 was special. Daniel 12:3, lovely. Okay, so 1 Corinthians 6:20 is precious. They have us jumping all around the Bible. I think they did this deliberately so people will learn to look through the Bible. 1 Corinthians 6:20, you were bought at a price, therefore honor God with your bodies. Next is Psalm 18:35. Back to the Psalms. And this one is strong. You make your saving help my shield. Your right hand sustains me. Your help has made me great. Next is chosen. John 15:16. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name the Father will give you. Okay, last one is forgiven. Psalm 103:12. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. Psalms is a great book. I'm going to rest until about 3:45 or so, because I need a little bit of rest before I need to go on to my school. Before I take a rest, I forgot I had to take my afternoon supplements, and I also had to hand wash some dishes, which is my lunch chore. I just woke up. It was about an hour-long rest, actually. Like, I was sleeping so much. Like, I was out, and my alarm would just wake me up and feel like no time. So I'm finally getting up, and I've got schoolwork I need to go do now. So this school project is a book report about some books I had to review for school. I need a review too, so I thought it was going to be 500 words each, but it's actually 250 words each. So I'm going to try to get them both done today, but we'll see how that goes. Now, all I'm doing is literally just typing. Like, I read these books months ago, so I have to remember and type what I remember about them. I finished one of the book action reviews, and now I'm going to try to go get some dinner. Before I could get to dinner, I had to make my brother hot cocoa, and I actually found out through making his hot cocoa that hot cocoa with soy milk is a whole lot better than whole milk. Go, Samuel.
Whose turn is it?
So I can erase it.
Now it's time for me to eat dinner. So I'm having rice with a sauce and some Brussels sprouts. That was a very bad transition of me eating my food. Now I'm unloading the dishwasher, which is part of nighttime kitchen cleanup. And I just want to real quick reflect on the day. Today was definitely busy, and it's definitely been busier since literally everyone's been sick. But it's also been a good day. Thankfully, my sister's been back up, so she was able to help out. But now I am eating bread, actually cutting up bread from Olive Garden and then eating it and eating some crackers with cheese. It's been a while later. I had to download videos from my phone onto my computer to continue filming today. I have a lot of clips for drafts of videos that haven't been put together yet to make videos, so they're all on my phone. So I put old videos on my computer. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I did my laundry while things were downloading. I also made myself a hot cocoa. I drank it all. But now I need to finish my paper. It's about 9:30 p.m. I was hoping to get to bed at 10 tonight. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to finish my paper, and then we'll see what happens after that. So I wasn't able to get both of the book action reviews done. I was able to get one of them, though, so I'm really happy. It's almost 1 a.m. right now. So once I was done, I went to talk with my parents, and I got the stuff to clean my bathroom, which was my next plan. And then I got a phone call from a really good friend of mine, and we were talking for hours. So, yeah. I'm already tired. But anyways, I gotta clean this bathroom. Now this is me literally just cleaning my bathroom. I try to get it done every Sunday. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So I ended up not taking my evening supplements earlier. So even though it's like 1 a.m., I have to go take those now before I finish restocking my bathroom.
Alright, I need to go get ready for bed now.
All ready for bed. This is the end of another vlog. I am on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. My handle on all of them is the Trinity Life and then the number 1. I also have email for business inquiries, which is also the Trinity Life 1 at gmail.com. If y'all could subscribe, that'd be great. At the time of this video, we're 26 away from 200, and I said once we hit 200, I would do something special that I've never done before on this channel, so please help me get to 200. Please share this with your friends. All I want to do is spread the light of Jesus everywhere, and I love doing it through filming and social media, so that's why I'm doing this. Always remember that feel free to put prayer requests and comments of any of my videos or posts. I would love to pray for you all. Good night, y'all. I love you all so much, but remember that Jesus loves you guys more.